Ever thought about the practical application of Annex 1 on ships and its role in preventing maritime pollution? Here's an intriguing insight. The application of this annex isn't just about preventing oil pollution from ships. It is about maintaining the health of an ecosystem that has a profound impact on our lives in ways unimaginable. Let's explore the intricate details of an important aspect of an international convention that spearheads the prevention of maritime pollution. The section we are focusing on is the Annex 1 from the International Convention for the Prevention of Pollution from Ships, widely recognized as MARPOL. Born in the late 70s, Annex 1 was the world's response to its increasing concern for ocean protection. This specific part, conceived in 1978, was designed to prevent oceanic pollution caused by operational oil measures and accidental discharges. Originally, Annex 1 was limited to ships weighing 400 gross tonnage and above. However, as the world continued to evolve, so did the regulations. In 2003, the criteria changed, widening the sphere of implementation to oil tankers of 150 gross tonnage and above. Let's delve deep into the demands and requirements set by Annex 1, a major instrument in the fight against maritime pollution. But what function does Annex I require of an oily water separator? This crucial piece of machinery serves a crucial role. As per the regulations, it ensures that all ships adhere to specific discharge criteria, such as the ship being en route, and the oil content of the effluent without dilution not exceeding 15 parts per million. Moreover, the oily water separator constitutes an integral part of the equipment in operation as required by the Convention. The question arises, how are all these processes overseen and controlled? This is where the oil record book comes into the picture. Part 1 of the oil record book is dedicated to machinery space operations, where all actions involving the oily water separator are documented. Part 2 logs cargo and ballast operations. Every operation involving oil, especially those involving the oily water separator, must be recorded in this book, ensuring both transparency and accountability. A crucial equipment stipulated by Annex 1 is the oily water separator. This device is responsible for segregating oil from bilge water prior to its overboard discharge, ensuring that the oil concentration in the water stays below the mandated 15 parts per million. However, if we delve deeper into the aspect of waste oil disposal, we find that Annex 1 dictates that in certain designated areas, the discharge of any oil or oily mixtures is strictly forbidden. Straying from these special regions and moving into the sea, there's an absolute ban on the discharge of oil or oily mixtures originating from the cargo area of an oil tanker, unless specific conditions are met. This highlights the serious commitment and measures put in place to manage discharging waste oil. Let's shift our focus to the oil record book parts 1 and 2, a vital documentation instrument stipulated by Annex 1. Picture a detailed document appearing on the screen at this moment. You can notice that the oil record book is not just a plain record-keeping tool, rather it is a meticulously structured log designed for distinct purpose. It maintains a record of oil and bilge water management on board. Part 1 of the oil record book deals with machinery space operations, recording every instance of oil discharge and transfer, whereas Part 2 deals with cargo and ballast operations. It is through this record that authorities can monitor and prevent oil pollution. From understanding how this documentation works is key to grasping the oil pollution prevention measures in Annex 1. Bringing our attention to a key component, the oil water separator, we see the crucial part it plays in the complex mechanism of MARPOL Convention, particularly Annex 1. It works tirelessly to protect our oceans from oil pollution. With rigid standards, thorough record-keeping, and the mandated usage of specific equipment including itself, the oil water separator is vital, keeping oil discharges to a bare minimum. The next time you marvel at the seemingly endless spread of the ocean, remember it's the often unseen systems like the oil water separator that keep those waters pristine and safe for all life forms to thrive.